Good afternoon, gentlemen. Today we want to address this vital issue concerning the misuse of a police uniform attachment by some officers of Nigerian Police Supernumerary Scheme. The Supernumerary Police, by the combined effect of the Police Act 2020 and the Nigerian Police Guidelines for Recruitment, Promotion, Discipline of Supernumerary Police by 2013 as amended, was established solely to complement the services of regular police officers when needed by ministries, departments and agencies, multinational companies and banks who may request and upon approval pay for their training and cover their emoluments for the period of the engagement, according to section 21 to 24 of the Police Act 2020. It is equally important to mention that in line with section 25, subsection 2 and 3 of the Police Act 2020 and the Nigerian Police Guidelines for Recruitment, Promotion, Discipline of Supernumerary Police (SPI) 2013 as amended, issued by the Inspector General of Police Guidelines for spies. The mode of dressing of spy police mandates its spy officers above the rank of Assistant Superintendent of Police not to wear uniform. We see around now where we see members of spy scheme or spy officers adorning themselves with ACP rank, DCP rank, Commissioners of Police rank. This is not allowed. It's against the provisions of the guideline for spy officers. Once you attain the rank of Assistant Superintendent of Police as a spy officer, you should not put on any uniform again. Let me say at this point that there's a great difference between the regular or conventional police officer's uniform and spy uniform. The spy officers, supernumerary police officers, are to wear gray shirts with spy inscriptions all over the shirts, over black. I repeat it, gray shirts. And spy will be clearly inscribed on the shirts, all over black. And the shoulder badge, spy will be clearly written on it, unlike the one we have that you see the police. You can see an example of a spy officer here. This is how a spy officer should look. Aside from the rank, she is not supposed to put on the SP rank because the rank is above the rank that the provision, the guideline says they should wear. But this is the color of the spy uniform, ash color. At times you can see gray over black. And the badge, the slip badge, you're going to see it's going to be written boldly, indicating it's a spy officer. You can see a conventional police. A conventional police officer is going to be like this, black over black. On Monday and Tuesday, we put on black over black. Then, on Wednesday, she can put on navy blue over black. The same thing on Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, we wear navy blue over black. And you're going to see the shoulder badge. The Nigerian Police will be boldly written on the shoulder badge. She is not having spy indicated on this badge, unlike at home on the other side. Then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are going to see her the way I am and the way she is. Spy officers or constabularies are not entitled to wear Nigerian Police camouflage uniform in any way. If any one of them is putting on camouflage uniform, is improperly dressed. and is not allowed, that person can be sanctioned for that. So we are trying to do this to show the difference or differences between the conventional police officer's uniform and spy officer's uniform. So that when you see them on the field, in your communities around you, you easily know that this is a spy officer, not the conventional police officer. By conventional, I mean the real personnel of the Nigerian police force who are gainfully employed by the Nigerian police force, in line with the provisions of Section 214 to Section 216 of the Constitution. To that extent, I want to say today that the Nigerian police force was shocked to have seen some spy officers, female officers of spy, trending in the movie or in TikTok platform, parading themselves as officers of the Nigerian police force. They are actually spy officers. They were to dress on this uniform, ash color over black. But they decided to put on black over black. And this attracted many reactions negatively to the police. Today we want to clarify that the ladies captured in that video that went viral recently are not members of the Nigerian police force. They are spy officers trained by us, but they failed to act according to the provisions of the Nigerian Police Act as Supernumerary Police Guideline 2013 as amended. To that extent, the Nigerian Police Force today has given directive to the Commandant Police Training School Ikeja, where they were trained, through the Office of the Deputy Inspector General of Police Training, to look into this matter, to investigate them why they remain suspended as from this moment. These suspended spy officers, Obazi Blessing, with spy number 5709, and Obaze Emanuela Uju, with spy number 5708, who adorned themselves in conventional police officers' uniforms contrary to the code regulating the spy service. One of them similarly adorned the rank of Superintendent of Police, which is contrary to the extant law. Above all, they portray themselves in the viral video and other videos as undisciplined and unprofessional, in contravention of the police social media policy, which has to define ill-gotten wealth and ill morals, which has received wide condemnation from members of the public. The police hereby calls on us supernumerary officers to adhere strictly with extant laws, as strict sanctions will apply to erring officers. The force is similarly revisiting other matters of infractions against members of the supernumerary police with a view to handing out necessary sanctions to other defaulters. So today we want Nigerians to know that when you see some officers on uniform, please endeavor to identify where they belong to. Don't quit to casting the police, don't quit to castigating us and condemning us, because not all of them you see on this kind of attire are direct personnel of the Nigerian police force.